This is Hello Glass with another glass artist interview. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
My name is Filip Vogelpohl, and I guess I am a glass artist.
How long have you been making glass and you consider yourself a master?
I've been blowing glass for 18 years, and I don't think you're ever a master.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
I don't have one. Anything glass I'm into, be it casting, flame working, or furnace working. Not so much on the fusing or stained glass side, but glass is awesome.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Boise, Idaho.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
My company's called Boise Art Glass. We have a retail commercial outfit in the heart of downtown Boise where we teach classes, rent studio space, educate, and just have a lot of fun.
Do you make your living solely off glass art?
I do.
If you could make glass with anyone living, who would that be?
William Morris.
What style or technique of glass is hardest for you?
I guess it just depends on what I'm doing. Everything can get very difficult, especially when you're entering a new chapter and some new work and you're trying out new things. So there's always challenges, and that's what I love about glass. It's just a never-ending challenge. It keeps you on your toes. That's why I don't think anyone ever will be a master as long as you live. You're always faced with challenges. I mean, I learn stuff from students all the time, things that I didn't think about, and that's just the awesome part of glass.
Name two people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
Cesare Toffolo, definitely, by far, and Kevin O'Grady. Those are probably the two top names. I've taken classes from both of them, and they're both awesome artists and awesome people.
Is there any style or technique of glass that you would or will learn in the future?
There's a lot of stuff that I want to do that I haven't even started trying to do. So the list is way too long to go in depth on that, but again, that's another awesome thing about glass is I've got a list, 2 pages long of things that I want to do. I haven't even started casting yet, and that's just another avenue. There's so many.
Name two glass artists that impress you.
William Morris, definitely, and Lino Tagliapietra, super awesome. That guy's phenomenal. He's pretty much a master in my book, but I bet he'll be humble enough to say that there's still things he can learn.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
I guess when I very first started blowing glass, it started in Eugene with Snodgrass, and so all that stuff really overwhelmed me, and that was kind of the starting point for me, watching Snodgrass and the crew there, and watching all the fuming and all that stuff going down really pushed me in that direction, and then it's just been one of those spirals of universe of glass.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
Some gnarly burns for sure. I just recently sliced my thumb open. It's 12 stitches in my thumb. That was pretty gnarly. Yeah, I was basically cutting glass at that point. I do a lot of lighting, and so I was cutting a lampshade and it cracked, of course, and spun around and sliced my thumb open.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I guess I just want to be able to keep making a living, and I love educating people and turning new people onto glass. And I think the more we educate people about what we do, it doesn't matter if it's flame working or furnace or casting, the better it is for everybody. And so, my biggest goal is to educate, have a good time, and make a living at it.
How does a glass fan get to see or get to buy your work?
We have a website, boiseartglass.com. That's one way you can buy stuff. I have a gallery. You can see a lot of my stuff in different galleries throughout the United States and other countries.
Do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, Boise Art Glass Facebook page. I wish I knew. I'm not in charge of that. I have someone else that does that for me. But yeah, you can just Facebook Boise Art Glass.
Is there any shows that you go to that people can get a hold of you?
Always Glasscraft and Beat Expo. I teach here. I used to do the Tucson show. I'll probably go back to the Tucson show that's coming up again. Always catch me in Kansas for the marble show there. And then I do a lot of art shows in the Northwest.
How does you've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
I guess the one thing I want to say is that glass is pretty much the best thing that's ever happened to me, and it's one of those things that's going to keep me entertained for the rest of my life.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.